Welcome dignitaries, organizers and participants in the 10th Indian Sociology Congress 2022. I am Amalesh Adhikary, PhD scholar from the Department of Sociology, Assam University, Silchar, and my selected topic is Achieving Sustainable Development Goals through CSR Practices of Cement Industries in Northeast India and the role of NGOs and professional social workers. And important points for discussion we have are the Sustainable Development Goals, corporate social responsibility, cement industries, and the role of NGOs and social workers. Now, sustainable development goals are known to all. It has been a significant influence across the nation since about 200 member states have ratified this UN document adopted in 2015. Sustainability is the core concept in the document, but without participation of all, it is not possible to achieve these goals. Hence, UNO has urged government, corporate sectors, civil society organizations to endeavor for achieving these 17 sustainable development goals and 169 targets. Now, how CSR can address these goals? In 2013, the Company Act was amended, and under Section 135, certain categories of companies having annual profit more than 5 crore or annual turnover more than 1000 crore or net worth with 500 crore are mandated to spend 2% of their average annual profit of last 3 years in activities specified in Schedule 7. If we look into the specific activities that specified in Schedule 7, we can see the similarity between Sustainable Development Goals and CSR. In fact, these activities are drawn considering the socio-economic situation in India as well as the international policies like sustainable development goals and to encourage corporates in the nation building initiatives. Hence, CSR is an advantage for corporates to address these sustainable development goals. Now, in this picture, you can see how cement industries can be a highly polluting one. According to Global Carbon Project, 5% of the global carbon emission in the world is generated by cement industries alone. The cement dust and greenhouse gases are two major polluting effects of these industries. You can see in the next picture the Dalmia cement plant at Umbrangshu. Its expansion, its activities says that it has influence over the community, the society where it is established in terms of deforestation, air pollution, displacement. In the next picture, you can see the Star Cement grinding unit plant at Guwahati, how the community has impacted. A new truck driver community has been established, and this plant was established acquisitioning a large amount of agricultural plot. In the next picture, you can see the different pictures regarding mining plants. At first picture show mining plant at Seraponji, second Bhavnagar, Gujarat, and third one is Assam. How this can change the topography of the soil, um, causing deforestation, loss of seedbed, water pollution, etc. So I have adopted a descriptive and qualitative research methodology wherein I have collected primary and secondary data. Primary data from personal interview and secondary data I have collected by content analysis of annual reports. Now, water conservation by constructing water tanks, collecting spring water is one of the important activities of Dalmia Cement, and they have distributed water, collecting spring water to communities. Secondly, Star Cement has installed street light in schools, colleges, and community and its industrial campuses also. Similarly, Dalmia has also installed street lights. Third important initiative is a waste heat recovery system. In this system, the blended raw materials are fed into preheater tank. Then it comes to rotary kiln where heat is required and which is comes from using fossil fuels where actually greenhouse gases comes. Next, this heat actually is lost in the cooling process. But here in this system, this heat is sent to boiler for generating electricity. Now, many initiatives like vermicompost production has been initiated by Dalmia, which can reduce the wastage, which can be a problem for greenhouse gases. Now, third picture is yeah, it is bake filter, wherein dust, cement dust is collected and reused in the industrial processes for producing different grade of cements. Now, uh, in this picture, I have in this slide I have mentioned different CSR initiatives. These initiatives are basically the education, healthcare, rural development, skill building, COVID-19 care, safe and clean drinking water, etc. Like this. Among the educational, they have contributed much towards the schoolings and colleges, schools support program. Under healthcare, they have organized various healthcare programs, eye care programs. Rural development initiatives are also there, and by this they have addressing various sustainable development goals like development sustainable development goals 1, 2 and 3. One speaks about no poverty, and sustainable development goals 2 refers to zero hunger. By doing various rural development initiatives like uh, community at community level, the various skill building initiatives they have been adopted. Then footpath construction, road construction, water tank, installing solar lights. So this environmental management of these corporations have also addressing various sustainable development goals like sustainable development goal 6 speaks about clean water and sanitation. 7 speaks about affordable and clean energy. uh, Sustainable development goal 9 speaks about industry innovation and infrastructure, etc. uh, Secondly, the roles, there are various roles of NGOs, and NGO can play important roles as stakeholder of corporations. NGOs can try to bring funds from corporates in rural development initiatives. NGO can play the role as a watchdog of the society. NGO can play a very important role in implementation of CSR projects, and in bringing sustainability of the CSR projects. NGO can also uh, be a very important part with corporates and local governments, etc. So NGO can also help in protecting the labor rights and giving awareness on the subject. So the various roles I have presented diagrammatically in this slide. In this slide, you can see various interrelationship of NGOs with judiciary, local government, community, and industry or corporations. So this is all about my presentation, and I especially thanks to Professor Ganga Bhushan sir for guiding me, CSR managers for giving me valuable data, National Association of Professional Social Workers for their